Guys, alright, roadwork's happening. Just to throw another spinner in the works. How good. Right along the route I've got down here. Anyway, see you next time. Bye. Morning everyone. Big changes today. Rain is forecast for Friday, so if you're watching this, I'm hoping to get it uploaded this afternoon. It'll be probably later tonight by the time it gets uploaded. It's going to be a busy day. I've got 12 residentials and 4 acreage commercials. So two out of the 4 there are the acreages. Acreages, and then obviously the other 2 are going to be the commercials. So, I've just listened to this really good podcast too. This Landscape Business Course podcast. He's Mike Andes in America, talking to Jim's Mowing about his 4,000 franchisee locations. Anyway, not the topic of the day, but check that out if you've got Spotify or anything else, Apple, whatever you listen to your podcast with. It's a good one. So, yeah, I've just had to allocate and bring people forward from Friday. It was a cruisy week, going to be a cruisy week, even with all this recording and everything else. So that's the plan. But when there are spinners thrown in the works, such as rain, anything else can happen, breakdowns and just a number of things, it becomes very crucial to adapt quickly. Now, I saw this forecast at the beginning of the week and decided to take a punt on it and just see if it would blow away. But it's getting worse progressively as we get closer. It's getting a higher percentage, and typically that means it's guaranteed, right? With these 2, that Weather Channel is one app I use, and Willy Weather is another. I average the 2, compare them both side by side, and make a judgment call earlier in the week, and then I adapt and change so I can still collect that revenue for the week and keep everyone happy, because otherwise it just is a backlog. That's the only downside to being so flat out, is you don't have much wiggle room. If you've got a week worth of rain, it can really throw a spinner in the works. And in winter, I typically don't enjoy working in the rain. It's freezing cold enough, and it's when it's wet as well, and you're wet all day, it's not fun. So summer, it's all right. I don't mind it because it cools you down. Actually, it's nice. But anyway, that's what it's going to be today. So no more talking. Next time you see me, maybe on a mower on a commercial property, and then we'll just progressively get shots with this and try and keep the video as short as possible. So have a good day, guys. I'll see you later on. Bye. Righto, guys, before we continue, 816, third lawn done. This one just here goes down and around into this little nature strip here, council strip, and out the back obviously. But it's yeah, one of them days. The stander, Husky stander, I've known about the sorry about that. It's got a flat it's got a slow leak on the front left tyre, front left caster wheel, and it's one of them days. It's just going down a lot quicker. It went down overnight. I pumped up this morning. It is losing air still, but I'm hoping to get at least halfway through the day before I have to pump it up again, and then I'll get that sussed out Friday when it's raining. I'll go get that repaired or replaced, and then yeah, I'll see if I can even swap the MZ52 wheel and put that on there if it's the same size. We'll see. But anyway, onto the footage. Bye. Righto, guys, we're on approach to our next destinations. 2 commercial sites side by side, one on this corner to the right. Bennett Steel, they've helped me out in the past a lot with the trailer. A beautiful local business, been going a long time. So that corner little lot all the way down in there. I did have a spare block in there to do, but they said it didn't really need doing, so I've got 2 to do. And this one here, inland 4-wheel drive and tractors, another beautiful site. This hillside, it's all done, and up and around this bend here and right around the front. So allocations time wise, this one just depends on the amount of workers and everything else that I've got. But for today, limited growth, still a fair bit of edging to do and everything else, and there'll be some spraying inside and pruning to fill in time, but as a whole I aim for the hour and it finishes up here just to this power pole just here. So that's a little look at that one. The other one's probably a quarter of the size, but it's also a quarter of the price. So that's what we're up to, and enjoy any other footage that I can get for you today. Gonna see how I go later in the evening, because it's gonna be this afternoon definitely with the amount that I've got to do here. But it's going to mean maybe I do one Friday morning in the pouring down rain, but I'd rather not. So if I have to do overtime these next 2 days, and so be it. Sort of planning on it when you got to pick up pretty much a whole day. There's not much you can do about that. Just got to work in with the weather. So it's one of the things with this job. It's what you got to do. Read that forecast and adjust to suit. Take your easy days when you can, but also don't take them too soon that you're gonna stuff your whole clientele list up because you've been too lazy to continue on working. All right, I'm gonna get into this. See you later. Bye. Righto, guys, all finished. So what we're going to do now is move along to the next one. Happy days. Hopefully you can pick everything up there, see it all clear enough. Stop for this stop sign, eh? That hillside is a mission, even when it's not very long. Come up the tree. We'll get moving, get onto this next one just up here. Literally this is it. Do a U-turn and I'll get moving. It's looking like it could be before 3. I surprise myself sometimes. It's funny when you got to go to that other gear, you find it, especially on the edging. Like I said, the mowing you can't really speed up too much, but the edging, when it's this time of year, there's certain areas that just need the skim over, so you can pretty much just be walking as quick as you can walk, and that's the go. So do a U-turn here and get into this. What a day. Just had a bite to eat. I'll have the second sandwich after this one. Thing is, on the stander you do get a bit of a stitch if you eat too much too soon and then have to get into it. So all up along here I do, to the right, not the left, over this side. So we'll park up here somewhere, like hopefully not too soft, and rock and roll with this one. See you at the end of this. Definitely can't go down in this gully. Gonna have to stay up on the road a bit, like it's not too much of a busy road. Righto guys, I'm getting into it. See you again, either at the end of this or on the acreage properties of Sarby. See you later, bye. Righto, that one's done and dusted. As you can see, hopefully on the video, you got the mower side chute acting as a blower. So instead of taking the blower along, I'll just keep the deck fairly low, not so you're gonna hit your blades if you hit any lumps and bumps, but just enough to skim across the top, blow all that debris back in, and the whole thing up and back is all pushed back in. Just that little bit of grass that would flick up. Be mindful of it too, don't do your pass running this way with it spraying onto the road. Not good, as you can just see, there's a bike rider up there, but also for cars, anything else. Just damage to properties, it's just better to blow it back into the center for them first couple of passes, and then after that, once you're far enough away, give yourself plenty of room. Happy days. So I don't know why I've just opened that, because I don't need to blow down. I just told you what I've done. So that'll do. Moving on, we've got a cafe next and another little residential, then off to the 2 acreages for the RV. What time are we looking at? So 20 to 12. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to be tight. See if we can get it done before 3. Thanks guys, bye. Hello everyone, on approach to the next one, second last for the day. It's 1 o'clock. Doing well. The Husqvarna stander. Consistent, I'll give it that. 3 clutches this will be. 3 clutches that it's burnt out. Now this is only cutting winter length grass, nothing crazy, and it hasn't been that long since we put that clutch in it. So I've since discovered that there is an adjustable clutch that Husqvarna doesn't do, but Red Max does one. And so that's the goal, trying to source that. The dealer seems to think it's not readily available, so I may have to ring around dealers and see who can get me one as soon as possible, because it's going to be down to 54-inch mower otherwise, waiting on a clutch. So I really don't want to put in just another one that they can get easily for it to break, but we might have to do that until the other one comes in. It'll all be done under warranty, and we'll see how we go. Hopefully this bloke isn't going where I'm parking. Anyway, probably thinking, who's this bloke? Alright, better get off this thing. See yous. Righto guys, I won't be too long. This is something that used to take me sort of 4 hours to do, this property, and now with this type of equipment it's going to be quicker, even with this crawling. I'll just show you what it's doing. I'm thinking more engine related, as well as the clutch, but I'm thinking something to do with the engine. It's bogging down, it's not really getting up to revs, so just have a listen. So you're pushing. Used to be much more responsive than that. By the time you engage that, it's really taking a while to wind up, so it might be a pump of some description, but I'll drop it off to the dealer, the Savo. But I'll just give you a quick look at how quickly we're going here, and then I'll get into this. Borrow the next client's lawnmower. They've got a tractor. It's going to take me longer. So there's the trifecta for the day. The front left wheel obviously losing air, got a slow leak. I knew about that, but it's progressively getting worse. These little dramas, as well as the roadworks today, just all happening. So thanks for watching. I'll see if I can get some footage at this next one, and might sign off there, see what time we finish. So see you soon. Bye. Righto, 39% battery left on this GoPro. We'll see if it gets this whole thing using the owner's mower. Then I'll drop my mower off to the shop. I'll let you know how that goes in future episodes, and we'll see what the go is. So hoping to get some footage of this, running up and back. Might throw the jumper on, it's a bit fresh coming over now. Once that sun goes, it just drops straight away, obviously. But Anyway, for battery guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, see what we'll do. I've got the choice between the MZ52 or the Skag 36-inch. I'll have to weigh it up. I'm pretty sure I'll go to 52. It's a big acreage in the afternoon I've got to do, and then I'll gain time on the residentials with that 52-inch over the 36. So just made me mind up just now. So that'll be good, and I think that's it. Just a little note from my wife, that's the reason why I've got so many mowers. So when one goes down, I've got one to fill the spot. So she watches these videos, that's the reason why. Anyway, enjoy the footage guys, I'll get this jumper on and see you later. Oi! Alright, it's going to be a bit slower than the usual. 2 o'clock. So I've got an hour to finish this side, that side, out the back around the pool, and I've got to edge. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. I don't know why they still make these tractors. That is so much slower. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers guys. I'll keep you updated with that stander too. Battery's just about to die. I need to rip in too, so I've got no time to record. See you guys. Bye. I hope you can read that time in there. How's that one? 2:58. This one in here says 3 o'clock. Anyway, close enough to 3, either which way. How good. I was literally running guys to finish. Running with the blower and the snipper through this little channel. It's hard to pick up on camera, but right through there's a big gully, and the mower deck gets caught, so you got to snipper ripper it. So snippering, mowing and blowing done. Time to get to the dealer now. Thank you very much for watching. This is the final sign off, I promise. Thanks guys, bye.